Hi everyone, in this session we are going to see the usage of GitHub Webhook and we are going to create the same. So let's jump to the GitHub first and create a repository for which we have to create a webhook. So let's say GitHub Webhook. This is the new repository I'm creating. It's a public repository. Then create the repository. As you can see, the repository has been created. So let's jump into the Jenkins UI and create a job for that. So let's go to the new item. Select GitHub Webhook as the name of the Jenkins job, which is a freestyle project. Click on OK. As I told you, this is a GitHub project. So basically, you have to select the Git for the working. So go to the code part, copy the link, provide the GitHub link. As it's a public repository, we don't need to provide any credentials for it. Make sure you have the right repo. It's a main branch out here. So we are going to change it from master to main. The thing we have to notice out here, we have to select the option GitHub Webhook trigger for GitHub polling. So select this option. So if there is any particular change commit made out into the GitHub repository, all the changes will be settled out and there is update into the job. So let's say we are printing a particular command for it. So after, if there is any change, my job will be get triggered and it is gonna print out, say echo the job is triggered by GitHub. Let's save it. So as you can see, till now there is no build into the working, right? Let's make a first build manually. So as you can see, our job is successfully and we can check the output, right? The job is triggered by GitHub, right? Now let's jump to the GitHub and start with the creation of the webhooks. So when you go to the GitHub, in the settings part, click on the settings. On the left hand side, there is a fourth option of the webhooks. So first of all, you need to add a webhook for the same. Now in the payload URL, copy the IP address of the dashboard Jenkins. After copying the, just add on the line GitHub webhook. Keep the content as application only and click on add webhook. In order to make sure the webhook is ready to work on, click on the webhook and see the recent delivery. As you can see, it's a success sign. So if it's a failed sign, the GitHub webhook is not added out. If it's a right sign, then the success sign, then the GitHub webhook is successfully configured with the Jenkins. Now, as you can see, there is only single build out here right now. Now let's make the changes into the code. Add a new file. Let's name the new file and let's put the content as this is new file. This is the random change or the commit I've been making into the GitHub webhook. Now click on the commit changes. As you can see, the commitment has been made. Now let's see into the Jenkins whether the new trigger has been made or not. As you can see, the new trigger of job 2 has been made. It has been done automatically. So this is the GitHub webhook hook log. You can also check when the last time GitHub webhook was started out. So as you can see from the timing, it's 18:57.38. Similarly, the timing can be matched out from here. So this is how the GitHub webhook works. Let's check it once again. If I make the few more changes, let's add on a new file. Check again. Testing. Click on the commit changes. Now, after a while, you can see the third build has been triggered out automatically. So this is the usage of GitHub webhook. So now in the GitHub webhook log, you can see the new changes which is made out on 1858. So this is the usage of GitHub webhook when we need to auto update the changes. Similarly, all the jobs, whether it's a pipeline job or anything, can be utilized in the GitHub webhook for the working. That's all. Thanks a lot.